Huhi, and the choice is mid lane Echo.
Echo for the mid lane. He gets to bring teleport. He gets to become a split pusher in the mid game, and then this becomes what I like to call HP doesn't really know how to jungle too well. And he's low.
Oh, it's not gonna be a good one. It takes the plant the wrong way.
Or is that the right way?
Backwards. He has to blow the
And
flash.
then it would just hit them the other way. So it kind of sucked for him. But hey, Huhi, he's got the shove on. He's got priority in his lane. Now he gets to roam.
Now he's trying to make some kind of a play here in the top part of the map. It's going to be Seraph having to run away from this one. Huhi's got a lot of damage on top of him. Seraph with the flash available to get away. Alex Each going to be coming in. Exhaust is used. A little bit more damage on getting any kills for the side of Envy. The information that they were able to acquire from it ultimately does prove very useful, as Huhi again going to be making some kind of a move here in mid lane, this time onto Ninja. Doesn't find the second half of the Time Winder. Still looking to make some kind of a move. It's Darshan trying to find the twisted advance onto Alex Each. Gonna be deep behind enemy lines. Still looking to make more happen, but it's 3v1. In comes Xmithy. Darshan still tanking. Into the back line for first blood. Takes down Ninja. Now they're looking to grab even more. Xmithy bursted away. Bullet time over the wall. Will not find Alex. Stixay's got to be careful now, too. Seraph looking to find the play onto him. Hakuo exhausted, more damage poured into the Envy line. Alex exploded. Apollo into the fight, looking to find the damage onto Stixay. 3 dead on each side. As Huhi gets himself out, what a blood. Team's not in a good spot, especially when you got stuff like Rengar on the team, like the CC of a Nautilus too. But CLG looking like they're going to be finding first turret right here, finally taking a decent advantage for themselves. Gigantic team fight at 10 minutes into the game doesn't give you a goal difference. The objective game will.
Exactly, and they had a little bit more tempo in the bottom lane. And Ninja,
oh, this is not good news for him. Arrow's going to be finding its mark. A little bit more damage from Xmithy. Seals the deal. Afro now, this is going to be the first Drake of the game. Obviously, Ocean to provide a little bit of extra sustain to CLG as they continue on down the path
with Rengar. We started playing jungle recently, and also on top of that, banned quite frequently, but hold on, Xmithy caught.
Xmithy gonna be caught out a little bit, bursted down very rapidly. Heal gonna be popped, Stixay keeping him alive. Bullet time in retaliation, Strangle Throw is gonna be used too. Huhi's got the kill on Apollo, exhaust onto Stixay. Phosphorus Bomb taking him low, here comes Chrono Break, the damage from Parallel Convergence. Can the stun come in? Chrono Break now gonna be used. Huhi doing the damage he needs to do. 3 dead on the side of Envy. Seraph gonna be chased down. Huhi's got even more damage. Darshan's there with the lockdown. CLG
finish the kill, and it allows them to clean up the fight, and they're going to get this mid turret, and the split push will be online after this for CLG.
CLG, they grab turret number 2. They might just grab Seraph as well. I don't know what he's doing hanging around that long. Not tanky enough to survive at this point.
And then when you get into a situation like this, have your Echo try to 1v1.
Ooh, not quite gonna get the parallel convergence. Instead, it's gonna be Ninja finding the kill onto Afromu in a different
lane, but now they're gonna start putting their 80 carry support up top to try and get that turret as well. Afromu does get caught out there. It's a good jump on by Ninja, but then just so much damage from Xmithy whenever he goes up against Huhi in the bot lane, but the Lich Bane will help him shred those turrets. It's a big part of it. TP gonna be used here. CLG wants to fight. Huhi gonna be making some kind of a move. There comes your parallel convergence. Gonna be grabbing the shield, but he's stuck in the middle of the fight. Ninja's gonna be bursted down very rapidly. Huhi on a rampage, now looking to chase down even further. Alex Each gotta be careful. Huhi runs him down. Xmithy gonna be grabbing the kill. Seraph off, alone, running from the CLG roster, chasing him down. Tries to Spider-Man his way out of the trouble, gonna be finding the line onto one wall, but is it gonna be enough? CLG, like you just said, gonna be grabbing that one. Cloud is the name this time around, so gonna be giving them some extra movement speed, and the fans have spoken. 73% of people believe CLG is gonna be walking the parallel convergence to try and get the stun. So it's a little bit extra movement so that he can juke people out. Hold on, trying to make a pick here on Envy's side.
Afromu gonna be exploded. Apollo gonna be grabbing the kill credit for it, but it's
Rengar, and then you have 2 80 carries on this enemy team.
TP used by Seraph. Envy wants to collapse onto CLG here if they can. Darshan can make a TP in the fight if given an opportunity. Stixay's gonna be forced to flash away. Huhi looking to do anything he can. Alex Each into the back line. Stixay destroyed. Afromu gonna be melted out too. Huhi exhausted. Unstoppable though. Grab the kill onto Hakuo. Ninja into the back line. Darshan now alone. Envy doing everything they can. Gonna be burning this guy away. It's slow, but it's there. Darshan gonna be falling too. And that is 4 for 1.
If Envy can do this really quickly, they'll be able to pick it up. But they have to watch out, because This is an Olaf still. He could throw axes, do a little bit of damage, but it would be suicide for Xmithie. Ninja's quite low. Ninja's super low.
Ninja might just get himself killed. One more auto attack from Baron will kill him. Baron taken very, very close to death. It's going to be secured. Ninja going to go ahead and grab it. Xmithie going to be killed too. They grab the Baron. Nothing to write home about. Nothing that's going to be breaking the game, as CLG going to be looking for Drake number 3 for themselves. It'll be Cloud Drake number 2, so more out of combat.
Quite a lot here since there's outer turrets still up, but Ninja going to test himself. How much damage can he deal?
Ninja wants to try to go for the 1v1 against Huhi here. Bursts him incredibly low. Huhi going to be escaping for now. Time Winder buys him enough time to dash himself away, as Xmithie now going to be caught out in the side. Going to be forced to pop that Ragnarok, but he's already gone.
Arrow comes out.
Arrow fired off. Not going to be finding anyone just yet. Huhi forced a chrono break immediately. Not going to be having that for this fight. Darshan versus Seraph going to be soaking some damage. Stranglethorn zoning the rest of CLG away. Darshan is tanky, but how long will he last? Stixxay is going to be bound up. Time Winder into the back line. Huhi taken down by Ninja.
Xmithie. TP is going to be used though. Stixxay and Afromu,
Yeah.
they're vulnerable. Seraph looking for Stixxay. Parallel convergence comes down. Can they keep him protected? Stranglethorn's going to be used, but it's Afromu already dead. Seraph soaking damage, but it's going to be returned right back into him. Focus Fire finding so much. Stixxay still alive. GA is going to be popped. Huhi in full retreat, but Alex Each is on the hunt. One more auto attack takes him. Darshan's gonna be number 2. One more will get it. There you go, Hakuo. Grabbing the kill for himself. Ninja and the rest of Envy still alive. 3 dead on What a fight. Envy, again, coming up with success. Baron being secured, should be no contest here. Locked away.
Which Afromu, just by being there and being near the Nautilus and doing so much AoE damage, and it matters, but on screen, nope, that's gonna go over to CLG.
How many spells are they willing to commit to burning him down quickly? The Guardian Angel should fall just momentarily. They grab that for themselves. Ninja gonna be popping the ult. Parallel convergence laid down. Seraph's gonna be stunned up. Stranglethorns is there. Seraph popped first. Ninja into the back line, gonna be killed. He's too far out from the rest of the team. Alex Each sidestepping. Apollo gonna be cured of that stun. Huhi grabbing the kill.
Really bad.
True tragedy for Envy. They looked so good for a while, but now CLG is again comfortable in the driving seat. CLG breaks inhibitor turret number 1. They're looking for inhibitor number 1 as well. They've got a 3 versus 5 for the next 15 seconds. They've got their...
Coming in on Tri-Brush. I want to kill these guys. Where's the TP? There's the
They're
TP.
looking to make a play though in reverse. Alex Each gonna be shut down.
Yes,
CLG, they're not willing to be jumped on. The play will not be Envy's to make, and now it's Seraph who's gonna be tanking this whole thing up. CLG may just be looking to end it right now. Ninja in the ulti, but nowhere to jump just yet. Gonna be turned and burned. The exhaust down, the bullet time out. Stixxay alive. CLG.
Almost everybody on this team is so low. They are so close to death. They played that team fight perfectly. Seraph had to cancel his TP and come back and save the team, but it wasn't enough, and CLG will win.
You can hear the thunder.